I was helping support in the supply battalion. So I was ordering parts, gear for the entire battalion. And then at Camp Pendleton, I was supporting a first reconnaissance battalion. So we were just ordering the same. It was basically almost the same thing except for a different company. The biggest challenge was just being away from home. You know, you're thousands of miles away, and the only contact that you have is you have to wait. You know, like when it's night over, in Japan, it'll be day over here. So contact is a little difficult, but everybody was able to adjust to that. I did have a little bit of a culture shock coming back to the United States. So because it's different culture, like living in Okinawa and living in the United States. But coming back, you don't you forget sometimes that, like, I guess there's civilian people, like, and then they talk. It's different type of atmosphere, different culture too. I did consider UIC, but DePaul is definitely a better choice for the major that I was gonna be. First things that irked me was like students talking when the professor was talking. Like, you know, we're taught not to say anything when, like, you know, somebody with authority is talking. And like to me, like, I had to kind of stop myself a couple times, you know, be like, cause like I'll be like turn around, like look, and be like, wait a second, you know, like remember where you at. You don't, cause usually we'll be like, hey, you know, we'll tell them to be like, hey, be quiet. Tell them like, hey, you know, focus, or we'll tell them, you know, what needs to be done, you know, pay attention, you know, stuff like. But you can't really do that in here without, you know, looking like you know, like you're crazy or something. I do have a lot of veterans. You know, you always fall back to something, you know.